we've been on kind of a good roll here, as far as some newer cigars that we've tried as of late, and we've had some good ones. We've had some really strong ones as well. That Padilla was actually quite interesting and quite exciting. Not ass kicking, but a very heavy, constant kind of cigar. Not saying it was super heavy, but meaning that, but the pressure never let off. Check out that Padilla Italia. I can't stress that enough. That was a fun cigar. Like, fun. Today I bought myself a cigar. Uh, we were in Boulder and the missus wanted to stop at, we had some lunch. She wanted to stop at some big liquor store, but they had a humidor. Actually, their prices were better than most lounges. Not better than my guy, but surprisingly, they weren't really gouging. And some things were market price, no up. I mean, they had like Ashton VSG for like 17. That's pretty reasonable. Right? Especially Boulder. So whatever. This is the Robusto version of this new to me. Apparently, this Romeo's been out for about 2 years, maybe. The Romeo, Devocion, Devocion, but they're saying it in Spanish, so whatever, I'm gonna butcher that. It's got that going for it, and it's got this nice little damage going for it, and that's not my fault. When I was taking out the cellophane, I just took it out, and there was already damage to it. I didn't drop the cigar, so somewhere along the lines, but I'm hoping that's gonna end. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you see on this front side, it's a nice cigar minus the damage. You look in the backside, man, look how beautiful that wrapper is. I mean, can you see that? That wrapper is just like chiseled. Looks phenomenal. So, what is special about this cigar? Well, nothing. Nobody cares. Go home. Go home and, so I was going to say go home and die. Go home and go to sleep. This cigar is a Honduran-made Romeo by some people in Honduras. The blend was by Ralph Nadal and the Grupo de Maestros. So when Grupo de Maestros make a cigar, I really enjoy it because that's a group it's a group that Altadas has of their master blenders, picture like the Justice League, which is kind of cool. Some of their blends are really good, and everything can't be for everyone. So this is a Robusto, long for Robusto, 5.5. Although it's 48, it's got like semi box press, but I am drinking so much water today. And it doesn't matter. The state of Colorado is such a dry place. You're never hydrated. Water here is no chance of hydrating. Well, these matches are going to be terrible, so it is what it is. Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. It's rather thick Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. Kind of a dark brown looking wrapper. Very clean looking stick though, as far as the quality. I think I paid $12, so that's reasonable, especially in Boulder. Undisclosed United States binder. And then Honduran and Dominican, I think, fillers. And nobody cares. I'm not a genius. I Googled it. Who cares? You can literally ask Alexa. Alexa, what kind of binder is it? The binder to the Romeo Devocion is an undisclosed United... Alexa, shut the fuck up. Remember to use soft, gentle heat. And these matches suck. I like the aromas. I like the aromas. Good draw. Yeah, wind's picking up. Hmm. The wrapper really kind of reminded me of like a Leva V. I've had a lot of Leva V in my life. Um, so yeah, it kind of reminded me of a Leva V. It's not a mild cigar off the bat. Classic amount of flavors, but we'll see how whatever United States binder. And I like the mixture of Dominican and Honduran again in the filler, so we'll see if we get some kind of balance. As of right now, it's a solid medium. Initial impression. It feels like a classic Habano wrap cigar that you've had, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. You know, it's if you're comfortable with that, then then you can enjoy them. That's the initial impression. Medium strength finish. In length as well. It's sticking. All right, pick it up. Medium plus. That's a good. I'd rather be medium plus than medium. All right. It's kind of a long cigar, 5.5. Classic cedar wood, classic sourdough, which you're gonna get on Habano wrappers. Slight bit of earth, a little bit of black pepper spice, twanginess. So yeah, off the bat, sounds like an old school Cuban cigar, a modern blend like a Siglo 6 or etc. So. In a way, what's special about this cigar? Nothing. I could have this cigar 10 times from 10 different brands that pretty much at this point taste just like this. But we'll see how it goes. But the initial impression is it's good quality. They're doing something right. It's a classic Habano blend. I've come to appreciate it more, I think, lately. But like no sweetness. Holding it, a little more spices coming in. Black pepper staying the same, but a little more red pepper, a little zing. Nothing absurd though. So right now we're at medium plus. I got nothing else to say about it. This is not a bad cigar. It's not a mind-blowing blend. It literally feels, like pretty much every Habano you ever had. There's some minor different details, quality, how they tweak the profile, but you're gonna feel like you smoked this cigar before, if you have any kind of memory. Nobody cares. I like it though, but in my mind, when you say you got Nadal together, who's a great blender, and the Grupo de Maestros, I really thought this was going to be something unique. It's not, but it's not bad though. It's not great. It's probably why I never heard of it. It's been out for 2 years. Nobody gives a shit. But it's not bad. It's getting better. Strength is picking up. We're almost at medium full. Okay. All right. Maybe I was a little harsh, but still, the profile feels a little lazy. And I don't mean it's a bad profile, but it's like if someone said, "Oh, a Connecticut broadleaf cigar," but they say, "Oh, they use their best master blenders and the guy that runs the company. They all work together." And they went to Honduras, the factory they don't normally work with, because most Romeo was going to be made in Dominican Republic, right, at the Altadas factory, right? Was it the Garcia factory? Not the Pepin, but whatever. And then, or they're made in Nicaragua by AJ or Placencia, right? So, yeah. That's kind of the first time I heard of a Honduran made Romeo, which is cool. So, I'm not shitting on this cigar, but I don't have lavish praise for it. It is what it is. Nobody cares. There's no homework tonight. The bonus of the cigar, I can't say holding the smoke. The flavors that it does have, they feel tangible. It feels rich. So it's got that going for it. But once you release the smoke, it doesn't stick around that long. So it is kind of pungent when you're holding the smoke. But after releasing the smoke, bad out. So, okay. That's not good or bad. I'm just describing what it is. There's some cigars that are pungent when you hold it and release it, and they're still pungent. So yeah, I think if you like cigars like a Leva V, you might like this. But it doesn't matter. If they're only sold on JR, unless you can get a really crazy price for a box, it's not a cigar you have to have because you already had it before, right? You think I'm stupid? What, I've made like 2,000 videos by now? You think I can't remember certain profiles, like patterns? Like patterns. Like people have patterns, 2 eyes. You see a guy with fucking 1 eye, okay, he had an accident. Don't make fun of him. Or maybe it was from the war, whatever. Don't say nothing. But you see somebody with 3 eyes, that wasn't from a war. That wasn't an accident. If you got 3 fucking eyes, you're special, kid. It's keeping my attention though. Maybe I was harsh on it because I was expecting something really unique. However, it's actually just a pretty good Habano cigar. Adore an Habano. Worked with Nadal and the group of the Maestros. But also we're very early on. Let's 5.5 or only a 1/4 inch. 1/3 of an inch in. That's what she said. Interesting. Right there in that puff, darker, charred, smoky wood picked up right there. That's better. I like that better than cedar. Ooh. Darkness, 70% the darkness. 70%? How do you like that? So let's save some time, because I try to keep my videos around 20, 25 minutes. Let's save some time for later, because clearly, maybe we don't know everything about this cigar. And maybe we just need a little time, some tiempo. That cigar the other night kicked my ass. Espinosa, you owe me an apology. The Espinosa de Oro, my God. When I went to sleep that night, I went to the afterlife. I had one dream. It was just one dream. And then I woke up. The dream, I was dead, but I was in the afterlife. And I saw everyone I've ever known in my life. Everyone. Everyone I've ever known. They were all there. We're all hanging out. But me, I'm kind of an honest guy. So I finally said, well, this is nice. I said, but not for nothing. I said, is this heaven? I'm talking to someone. Is this heaven? I don't like that guy. Hey, look, are we in heaven right now? And he said, no. I said, is the other place? Oh, no. I said, what are we doing? And the guy said, what was it called? we were all eating. It was like a big, you know, not like a party, like crazy party, but like if you were having like a wedding, like a big banquet. It was a big thing. And the guy, I said, was it the other place? You know, it's meeting over in hell. And he's sitting there on the table, and he said, no, we're waiting for judgment, kid. And then I woke up, literally woke up. I was just like, I will never smoke Espinosa de Oro ever again. Literally, guys. And that's right in the Bible. When you die, you're not going to go to heaven or hell, not yet. Because the day of judgment hasn't happened. Not until the Lord returns. In the meantime, act accordingly. It does say in the book of Enoch, though, that the spirit world is separated. It says that when the dead go to the spirit world, it is separated. And there's a place for the righteous and the unrighteous, waiting the final judgment. I hope this, so we're here. The ash is about to drop because I was trying to set up the phone. And I was holding the cigar in my mouth. That ash is ready to drop. So we're going to drop the shit out of that. The ash would have probably held on, but I had the cigar in my mouth. I was trying to set up the phone. Nobody cares. Why am I explaining this? It's a stupid place. Wow. Cigar got way better. Ooh, I took a really deep puff on that one. Cigar got much stronger. It's a nice solid medium full, but I swallowed some of the smoke on that one. Tasting it in my nose. The thing is about that, the charred wood came in, really smoky wood, but really nice notes of honey came in a while ago. You know, after we left in the first third there. But so the cigar profile really now went from classic Habano, which is fine. But I was like, well, this is not special though, because you can get literally Camacho like Corojo and just taste the same, you know. So, anyways, definitely it got better. Maybe 2 inches in, and I mean really full stride, and actually quite good. So they get a solid 4.3 rating. I'd say check one out. Maybe buy one or two, see if you like it. If you get a crazy deal on a box, you know, on YouTube, on the computer, you know what you got to do. This is the one in Robusto, the 48 gauge. No problems in construction, no problem with the draw. Great smoke output. Shit. Make me look like a rookie. That smoke, I'm holding it on purpose to see if it changes. When you first hold that smoke, it's nice, but then it really ramps up after a few seconds, and then all of a sudden explodes. It becomes really pungent. Very charred wood. Immense notes of honey. Quite salty with the finish now too. But, I mean, if you're not holding the smoke, you might not get the true intent of the cigar. And definitely in the last third, it's ramping right up your ass, right up your keister. And I'm gonna keep holding the smoke. I don't care if I keep coughing. Let's try it again. Yeah. Whew, yeah. I actually got pretty kind of impressed by this. It's quite a nice blend. The first kind of third was classic Habano, but really picked up, and the more beautiful blend came out. So it is worthy of the Grupo de Maestros and Nadal, but definitely the end of the second third and the last third here. Hold that smoke, my God. Quite impressed. For $12 at a lounge, You could definitely probably get it cheaper on the internet. I didn't look at the box price. Quite a good blend. And I bought it today. I let it sit out for a couple hours, make sure it wasn't too moist. But that's quite nice. So, 4.3 it is. I like the cigar. I would probably have it again. I'm not going to go out of my way, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That's all that matters when it comes to a cigar. So I did enjoy it. No knocks for construction. No knocks for draw. Started off medium, medium plus, and then went to medium full, and now it's pretty potent medium full. And definitely the finish is much heavier now. Well, it's been for a little bit. So maybe check it out. If you can find one, if you find a box for, dirt cheap on CBID, you buy a box of 60, 70 bucks maybe, who knows? And maybe check it out. I have no regrets trying this, It's always good to try something you haven't tried, a cigar, and hopefully it's not a loser like Gio. I think it's a pretty good offering. So check it out. Stay fresh. 2 showers a day. Eat prunes. Hydrate. Drink plenty of filtered water. Get yourself a zero water. Eat a lot of vegetables. Can't stress. I'm gonna be 40 years old. Here's what it is. We're all dying. Act accordingly. But you can't eat marshmallows and McDonald's every day. I mean, have some vegetables and prunes. Clear yourself out. Of course, you can eat protein, eat some chicken, eat some steak, whatever. Ass doesn't count. Stop it. Stop doing that. I'll see you around.